Hello, 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 and good day, beautiful soul. How are you? It is an amazing day here in El Paso, Texas. The air is a little bit crisp. It's cool. It's going to warm up a bit. We are in the Southwest desert after all. So today's segment or episode is brought to you by Dahliriana. Dahliriana. She is one of the rainbow angels, and she is of the red ray, which is also about your root chakra. When your root chakra, which is located at the base of your spine, is not activated or it is blocked, more than likely the flow of success and prosperity, you know, that green stuff or whatever color your currency for your country is, seems to be a bit sluggish or slow. Dry spells, maybe some long dry spells, maybe some huge ups and downs. And how do you activate your root chakra in such a way that it doesn't take very long and you know you're doing something? Activating your root chakra is also about channeling energy. So yeah, exercise, physical workouts, walking around the block, blah, blah, blah. Here is something simple that y'all can do, and it takes less than 5 minutes. Don't have 5 minutes? Make it. You can do soft bounces. So you stand with your feet shoulder width apart and you bounce. Not deep knee bends, just bouncing, okay? Bouncing. 200 times. Sounds like a long time. It isn't. It's less than 5 minutes. Here's how I do it. I will stand in my office because that's where most of the energy is that I work with, that the angels and I channel. It's one of my favorite sacred spaces. And I'll bounce and I'll just count. And every time I reach 10, I'll raise a finger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 10. Okay? Now, sometimes I get off count, so I'll actually do maybe 2 sets of 10 extra just to make sure I've gotten 20. What this does is, and thank you so much, beautiful soul. Hey, Shelly Joe, for all the hearts and for being here today. What the bouncing does is to not only activate your root chakra, which is all about survival, passion, protection, and prosperity. It moves energy, it channels energy, it helps raise your vibration because you're cycling out energy that you don't want or you no longer need or has kind of gotten stagnant. Does that make sense? So if you're already knowing how or practicing different ways, or even one way of grounding or activating your root chakra, just type in yes, or use a hashtag grounded. So what else do we do with our root chakra? When we open it up, and you don't want to be so focused on your root chakra that you close down or you limit the flow through your crown chakra. But when you do your bouncing, and if you want, once a day, maybe twice, depending upon what you're doing and what you really want to focus on, you're activating it's survival, and I'm trying to get the words right. You're activating more than just survival. You're moving into thrive energy. Does that make sense? Thrive energy. Because you want to do more than survive. You want to do more than, yeah, that's right. It goes from victim to survive to thrive. So if, in those moments where it's like, oh, nothing's going right, oh, I wish it would go different, I wish it would be this, I wish it would be that, I wish it would stop doing XYZ, elemental P, that's kind of the victim mode, and the conscious mind loves, absolutely loves to live there. I should know. I coax it out a lot more often than I want to, and not as often as I used to. So when you get from that to survive, that's better, but let's get you to thrive. and you want to be in thrive mode more often than not. So more often, more consistently, and for longer periods of time. The bouncing all helps. And how can Dahliriana, who is a rainbow angel, she is she's showing me the colors of her robes, russet reds and gold, kind of russet golds and reds, brick reds, just rich, not in your face, kind of like a fire engine, but rich reds. And she will help you. All you have to do is call on her. And let's see, I think I'm going to type in her name and see if it'll come out in the Dahliriana. Okay, let's see. Oh, how cool is that? I can type in there. I think I spelled it right. Dahliriana, D-A-L-I-R-I-A-N-N-A. Dahliriana, angel of the red ray, and part of the rainbow angels, which is grounding, or the red is grounding, okay? So you can ask her to help you feel more grounded and open at the same time, because it's really about marrying or balancing, integrating the crown and the root, the spiritual with the physical. Because if you have too much of one and not enough of the other, you're out of balance. And no matter what you're trying to do, whether it's channeling your higher self, source, angels, guides, ascended masters, or you're wanting to bring more in to you or allow more into your life, your work, and your business, you've got to have a balance. Now, it's okay if it's not like 50-50 exactly, but it needs to be more in balance than lopsided. Does that make sense? Okay, so let's see what else. I'm going to check my notes here real quick, make sure I've got everything. It's about transformation of energy from wherever it is you are to where you want to be, or to closer to where you want to be. It is, the root chakra is the base of our physical existence, right? And we can experience a lot of fight or flight. So let's try to turn that into fighting. Is a negative connotation, and so is flight. So how about determination, a fight of determination to fly? So rather than fight or flight, turn that into determination and flying or freedom to pursue your goals, your dreams, your wants, your desires, to achieve what it is you want to achieve. If y'all have any questions, pop them in the comments. I'll be back round. Say hello. Please like, share, heart this video. You never know who wants or needs a little pick-me-up. Good. Glad you love it, Shelly Joe. So that's it in a nutshell for today. And this is another segment of Wisdom of the Angels. Live the life you're destined to live, beautiful soul. Because you're the only you in the entire universe. You are the only you. No matter if your experiences or your lessons are similar to 100 zillion million other people, there's only one you. Until next time, this is the Angel Lady Terry Marie, helping her clients who hire her get their BS stories out of the way, so they can attract more opportunities, clients, financial prosperity, connect to their higher selves, to their guides, and experience massive mindset shifts. Bye-bye for now.